Very wrong. The next morning, the first thing I noticed was the silence. Not a common silence, it was something heavier, as if sound had been drained from the town. Even the birds weren't singing. I got up slowly, opened the window, and looked outside. The sky was cloudy, but no sign of rain. The streets were clean. The houses exactly as they always were, but no one in sight. No cars, no doors opening, no footsteps on the pavement. It seemed like everyone had simply vanished or decided, at the same time, to stay home. Even the lady from 104's dog wasn't barking anymore. The strangest thing was that the lights in most houses were still on, even in the morning. As if people were still inside, just motionless. I watched for a few minutes, waiting for some movement. When I noticed a curtain moving in the apartment across the way, I felt a surge of relief, but the relief was short-lived. The curtain moved with exaggerated slowness, as if being pulled by someone who wasn't quite sure what they were doing. And then, through the glass, I saw a face. It was Mr. Larkin, from 202. He was just staring blankly at the sky, unblinking, expressionless. The curtain slowly dropped back down, and the window was closed. I went back inside and tried to make a call. I called my sister, then my friend Mark, and then the city's main line. All the numbers rang, but none answered, until one call connected. My sister's name appeared on the cell phone screen. I answered immediately. Hello, silence. Then a voice emerged, but it wasn't hers. It was low, soft, strangely calm. Everything's fine now. Stay home. Await instructions. I hung up immediately. I don't know why it scared me so much. It wasn't a threat, it was the tone, to calm, to controlled, as if someone had been trained to soothe me. But I wasn't calm, and something told me I shouldn't be. Shortly after, I heard footsteps in the hallway. I went to the door and looked through the peephole. It was the teenager from B13, the skateboard kid, but he didn't have his skateboard. With him, he just walked slowly down the hall, looking at each door. He reached mine, paused for a few seconds, and then whispered something too low for me to understand. Then he continued walking to the end of the hall and disappeared down the stairs. I opened the door slightly and called out to him, but he didn't respond. He didn't even turn his head. That night was even stranger. The streetlights flickered, like a bulb about to